Welcome back to another wild day in the absolute circus of cartoon doodles, where everyday groceries and objects have more drama than a primetime soap opera. We start off with a character totally throwing in the towel and shouting that they give up before we jump straight into a tearful emotional goodbye as a parent snack bids farewell to its tiny babies, demanding the handlers handle them with absolute care right before a chaotic cartoon brawl breaks out on the kitchen counter with characters yelling at each other to cut it out. Then, the legendary Wizard of the Candy World steps up, bragging about the beautiful weather and pulling off a mind-bending, infinite chocolate magic trick right before our eyes, warning everyone to literally hold their breath while the pieces multiply out of thin air. From there, it's absolute physical comedy as objects get dragged away screaming. A character preps for a rough crash landing while yelling at their friend to come back, and an ecstatic inmate celebrates their sudden breakout, shouting a massive thank you to a buddy for granting them sweet freedom. The ego battles hit an all-time high as a smooth-talking Snack starts throwing heavy rap verses and bragging about his charm to impress the ladies, while a sleepy neighbor just begs for someone to turn down the lights so he can snore in peace. Between characters throwing tantrums over people ruining their perfect hair, a group of tools breaking into a full-on heavy metal rock concert, and a petty argument over someone stealing someone else's property. This episode wraps up with a classic generational battle, where a young punk tells a senior citizen that his time has passed, only for the grandpa snack to pull off an epic stunt and prove he still got it, proving once and for all that a typical day with these spoiled friends is pure unadulterated madness.
Get ready for another absolute roller coaster of a day because these cartoon grosses are acting completely spoiled and they are bringing maximum drama to the kitchen counter today. We kick things off with a dramatic breakdown as a stressed out snack completely throws in the towel and shouts that they give up. Right before we cut to a heartbreaking family farewell where a parent cries out to its teeny babies and begs the handlers to move them with absolute care only for a full-blown chaotic brawl to erupt out of nowhere with characters screaming at each other to stop fighting just when you think things need to cool down. The resident chocolate wizard takes center stage to brag about the gracious weather before launching into a mind-bending infinite chocolate routine demanding that the crowd literally stop breathing so he can multiply candy bars out of thin air. The physical comedy hits the absolute limit as objects get kidnapped and anxious character panics during a rough crash landing. While screaming for backup and an escape, Snake celebrating a heroic jelly break by thanking a buddy for granting them sweet freedom. The ego battle only gets wider from there as a smooth talking Snake starts dropping cringy grab lines to prove he is the ultimate ladies' man, while a nearby sleeper just screamed for someone to turn off the lights so he can snore in peace. Between characters having